Get closer into the action with the 60x optical zoom and 120x dynamic fine zoom with the all-new camera, that is the Nikon coolpix b700. Yes guys, this is Aditya from A&B Technical, and in this video I am going to review the Nikon coolpix b700. So let's get started. Yes guys, talking about the box contents, here we get a 16GB class 10 SD card and a HDMI cable and a charger. Inside the box we get a couple of documentation and paperwork, and also we get 1850 mAh lithium ion battery. Yes, 1850 lithium ion battery. So let me first put it in. Let me just put the SD card and lock it. Yes, these are the things that we get inside the box, and let me just jump into the camera and tell you something about it. Yes guys, Nikon coolpix b700 is a bridge camera which can shoot in 4K UHD at a 20.3 megapixel camera with 30 frames per second, and it has got a fully articulating screen. It's a main highlight. A bridge camera which can shoot much more better than a point and shoot or a smartphone, and also it can almost compete with a DSLR because it has got all the modes. You can also shoot in a manual mode, completely manual mode. It's about the main highlight. I have brought it from a local store for about 23,000 rupees, and this Nikon coolpix b700 has got a 60x optical zoom and 120x fine dynamic zoom, and at 20.3 megapixel camera you can capture a crispier images and also shoot 4K video recording. It has got Wi-Fi and NFC so that you can transfer your images into smartphone directly using SnapBridge app. Talking about SnapBridge app, let me come to it later. Okay, now using this camera you can come face to face with the wildlife. You can shoot wildlife photography with the 60x optical zoom because it is 1440 tele equivalent. If you are going to buy a DSLR, you should buy lenses which will be very heavier to carry, and it is just a 500 gram camera. It's nothing much weight. You can use this for wildlife photography. It is best camera. It's the bridge camera which is best for travel photography. Next, this camera has got pop-up flash. As you can see, it has got pop-up flash which is range up to 8 to 10 meters, and has got a zooming button. Here you have got on-off button. Here you have got on-off button, function button, and the mode dialer. You can switch into many mode. It has got shutter priority, aperture priority, and completely manual mode and auto mode. Okay, it has got a viewfinder. It has got articulating screen. Its other dialer. And one more best thing about this camera is it has got dedicated video recording option button. By clicking it, you can directly start video recording. This is a lens cap for protecting your lens. As you can see, it is a Nikon 60x wide optical zoom lens with 4.3 to 258 focal length, and it's got 3.3 to 6.5 up to 8 you can get aperture. Let me just on this camera. Let me just switch into the now this is the camera interface. It's a zoom in, zoom out, Let me just show you by zooming it. Yeah, this is the maximum zoom you get with this camera. Let me just zoom out. Yeah. Now you can capture a good images in low light condition also, and this B700 is powered by a illuminated CMOS image sensor which delivers a detailed rich images. Has got high speed autofocus, target finding to ensure a sharp focus on a movement of the subjects. You can enjoy the picture. One more special thing about this camera is you can shoot raw images also if you are doing post processing of the images to get a better image. Now talking about the Snapbridge app to connect. This Snapbridge app, as you can see here, the Snapbridge app is used to transfer files. Let me just show. You have to download this app called Snapbridge from the Nikon from Play Store, and there too we can connect the camera to our smart device. But I am trying to connect many more times. It is not connecting. Why, I don't know. Better way is nothing. Remove your SD card and using OTG cable connect it and transfer your files to mobile very easily. It is a better way. Yes, let me just show you some of the modes over here. It has got scene mode. In scene mode, you can directly seamlessly jump into many modes: portrait mode, sports, party, indoor, beach, snow, sunset, close up, food, firework, backlighting. In the firework also you no need of doing a manual focus. It will be, the shutter speed will be decreased to 1 second, and the focus will be kept to infinity. So directly you can capture the firework using this mode. Backlight mode, if the light is coming from the back side very high, that time you can use this mode directly. It's very easy panorama mode for directly panorama like a mobile, how you are doing, like that you can do. Pet portrait, moon, if you are capturing the photo of moon, you can use this mode. Bird watching mode. So guys, by these preset modes we can make our creativity very easily and spontaneously. These are some of the features of this camera. And talking about the design, it weighs about approximately 560 grams and measuring 125 mm width and 85 mm height and 106.5 mm depth. Now we can switch smoothly into the viewfinder and screen because it has got an eye sensor over here. Let me just off this one. You can see this is a viewfinder and here is a sensor. How it works, let me just, if our eye comes closer, the screen is off, you can see, or directly if you press this button it will switch into the viewfinder. See, in viewfinder you can observe, right? You can just focus, see the focusing. Yeah, this is one of the cool feature. And this screen is got is a 3-inch TFT LCD display with vari angle monitor. That's all about this display. And as you can see, let me just focus and turn it. Yeah, here we have got zooming button, and this button is to focus perfectly. You can see the build quality is very sturdy, chunky, smaller, and it's got much more grip because of this deep rubberized this grip. You can see here it is rubber, and here it is also some rubber which get deep chunky effect. as you can see. If you're vlogging, then you can use this, as you can see, for vlogging. Hi guys, it's me. Yeah, it's a very angle, fully articulating display. And that's all about this camera. Let me just show you some of the photo samples in this video, and let me just another dedicated video about the video recording of this camera. Let me just quickly show you. Let me just go to menu. You can see here. Let me just focus over here. Okay. About the 4K at 30 fps, Full HD 30 fps, 60 fps, 720 at 30 and 60 fps, slow motion 480p at 4H, and other modes. Yeah, that's all. Let me just switch into the camera. So next you are going to see some of the photo sample took on this camera. Okay, let me just switch off. So guys, these are the photo samples took on my camera, and the photos were well reproduced and well saturated. Colors were accurate, and I have edited my photos. These photos are edited using Snapseed app in my mobile, and the photos were very good and crispier. And as you can see, and it is a eagle, and it is took at 60 fps full zoom, 60 as full zoom, and this is also at full zoom, I think. Yeah, and images were very good. So please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel to get latest updates, reviews, etc. And till then, take care. Goodbye.